Howdy-ho, good morning to you. It's a hump day, Wednesday. Tony Kurre, good morning to you. Big old effing cup of Joe right here. Oh, it's so good. Man, I want to share some things with you. We got some killer stuff going on my radio station. If you go to the Android or Apple store, just look for TKR, Tony Kurre Radio, TKR, and you can download the app and listen whatever you want. And pardon me for swiping up here. We're going back and forth with Fox 6 right now. Josh and I, Dr. Josh Claypo and Tony Kurre, the Kurre and Claypo show, back again tomorrow morning, right around 7:30, 8 o'clock. We'll also be on Fox 6, hopefully tomorrow morning, 9:30 for our regular hit every Thursday morning. We got a monster next 5 or 6 days, though. We got the 4th of July coming up on Monday. We'll talk about that in a second. Your official Detonation Station is ready to blow. We're going to get after it here. Barry Sawyer, good morning to you, Bear. Great to have you on board here on Facebook. Tonight, we're going to be doing a Live Wire Wednesday brought to you by Southern Precision Staffing. It is going to be another fantastic show. Tonight, we're doing all AC/DC live cuts. We did a couple live cuts last week as we did the Back in Black album from start to finish to celebrate the 42nd anniversary of its release back in 1982. And it's one of our most listened to show from an international footprint. We have well over 50,000 people in Sydney, Australia alone that listen to the show because that's where the official AC/DC fan club is. And we're waiting for AC/DC to announce their worldwide tour, which could be one of the biggest tours, not only of this year, but probably of the decade. It's going to be a monster because everyone's waiting for that to happen. So we'll have some details on that later on tonight. 8 o'clock, Live Wire Wednesday, brought to you by Southern Precision Staffing right here in Hoover, Alabama. They serve the United States of America just like Tony Kurre Radio does. Their number is 205-682-2828, 205-682-2828. 2828. Also, Southern Precision Staffing is going to be our proud sponsor of our brand new Tony Kurre Radio t-shirts. We've been around for almost 3 years. It's time. And I'm not going to do it like other radio stations do where I show up at like 5 or 6 at events. Man, we're going to put these things out. I'm going to buy thousands of them. So whenever we're out and about and you see Tony Kurre Radio out doing a remote or we're out doing whatever, we've been more than happy to give you a Tony Kurre Radio t-shirt because, first of all, it's going to be super cool. It's going to be nice and comfortable, and you're promoting my radio station. That's a win-win for everybody. It's free. So we're going to have those. Lots of stickers to be given away as well, coming up here on our Detonation Station day on Monday as well. And again, I'll talk about that. But I just want to mention Mission Minded. Another fantastic show I do with Michael Coleman. He is now the CEO of the Montgomery Food Bank. They take care of 35 different counties here in the great state of Alabama, all over the southeast. Fantastic guy. He's got a show going on today. Tomorrow, Blues Almighty with Austin Hanks. You never know who's going to stop by. Hal Vincent, good morning. He's stopping by. Fantastic show. It's a blues show. Jack Ryan, one of our guys used to work for the radio station, texted me last week and said, man, I listened to Blues Almighty for the first time. It's unbelievable. It's a great show. That runs at noon and 8 every Thursday. And, of course, we also have a show called When in Rome with Stuart Rome, the Woodhouse Day Spa show that makes you look good, feel good, and sound good because Stuart picks his own music for the show. You can hear everything from gospel music to Kool and the Gang to classic rock to Rush to Rush. I mean, the guy gets all over the place. It's great. That show airs on Friday as well as the Damon Johnson Show. It's a show we did about a year ago. And we're working on some brand new episodes with him right now. But, of course, he is super busy with his Leonard Skinner thing. And, of course, getting Brother Came Back in the Road for the end of 2022 and 2023. So we got just a ton of great shows. If you go to Spotify and pull up Tony Kurre Radio, just go to Spotify, search Tony Kurre Radio. It's free. You don't have to subscribe. You can do whatever you want. Wherever you get your podcast, you can see hundreds of episodes of all the shows we do here on Tony Kurre Radio. Also, before I forget, Kip Kiefer, my good friend from the Birmingham Racecourse Casino, has got 2 new shows that he's going to be starting. One's called Wanna Bet, which is going to start in August for you college football cronies, you knuckleheads. We're going to be getting after you with all kinds of picks. We're going to have all kinds of handicapping, analytics, all that stuff. His son works out in Las Vegas, so they're going to be doing some shows out in Las Vegas. We're going to play him on the Tony Kurre Radio Spotify podcast series and on Tony Kurre Radio. And he's also got a show called Need to Know with Terry Quillen that he's going to be doing. That show is either going to start tomorrow or Friday, and I'll put that out on social media so you know for sure, but it'll run weekly right here on Tony Kurre Radio. Lots of stuff going on. Okay, so Monday, the Detonation Station. The Detonation Station, we call us that because it's something we did with 99.5 25 years ago when I was doing stuff. Tim Spinozzi, good morning to you, brother. Man, great to see your name come up on Facebook. But your official Detonation Station, we used to always do soundtracks for the fireworks on Thunder on the Mountain. Well, I can't say Thunder on the Mountain because we're not an official endorsement, and I've gotten a cease and desist from the city of Birmingham saying you can't say Thunder on the Mountain because you're not with Thunder on the Mountain, and you're not paying Thunder on the Mountain or the city of Birmingham to say Thunder on the Mountain, so I can't say Thunder on the Mountain. So I'm not going to. But I will say we're the official Detonation Station, and if you want to hear a great soundtrack, now we don't do the Lee Greenwood stuff and the Whitney Houston stuff. We do rock. I mean, we get after it. We want to put some extra pop, some extra sizzle, like that New Jersey trailer that just caught fire the other night and had fireworks blowing all the way. We want to get after it. We want to kick your ass with this music. If you've listened the last couple of years, it is unbelievable, the music that we play right here on Tony Kurre Radio during your fireworks. So whether you're at that thing down in Southside, which we'll be at, by the way, or your backyard by your swimming pool. A lot of people like to get, some people go like Super Show Fireworks, and they get all their money together and they have a big show right there in their parking lot or in their neighborhood or wherever you're doing fireworks. I don't care where you're doing fireworks. We're going to have a great soundtrack. It's going to be probably close to 35, 40 minutes long. James Michael Keats, my producer, is putting it together. I've done the last couple, and it just rocks, man. And if you got some great music behind your fireworks, it just adds such a big pop to it. So we'll have that going on Monday. We'll start broadcasting around 7 o'clock. We're figuring out where we're going to set up down there. Thanks to Sherry Thomas for setting us up with a spot down there. So we'll be down somewhere in the Southside Precinct. We'll have some T-shirts and some stickers. T-shirts may not be in by Monday, but we'll definitely have some stickers. So just a ton of stuff going on over the next 5 or 6 days. Thanks again to all of our great sponsors. This radio station would not survive. There'd be no food on the table and no power, no nothing without our great sponsors, including Southern Precision Staffing, Chris Dorsey State Farm Team, Tommy Williams from Workplay and Workplay.com. They've got a ton of stuff going on, so I love having them on. Stephen Kutcher, good morning to you. Driscoll Gray is one of our great people. The Woodhouse Day Spa, they are just absolutely monsters. The Jimmy Hale Mission, the Montgomery Food Bank. I could go on and on and on. Budweiser, Adams Beverages, huge sponsors of Tony Kurre Radio. Absolutely love them as well. So, and I know I'm forgetting some because we got so many sponsors, but thank you so much for everyone believing in us and getting ready to kick off our third year of rock in Birmingham and the United States of America and the world. By the way, last night I got on, we had over 7,000 Ukrainians listening to Tony Kurre Radio last night, which was really, really super cool. We got guys taking pictures in tanks and stuff and sending to us. So fight the good fight. We stay with you. I know there's a lot going on in this world, and I know that you don't hear a lot about the Ukrainian war right now, but know our thoughts and prayers will continue to be with you, and we hope you're okay. All right, have yourself a wonderful day. Join us later on this afternoon for Mission Minded, Live Wire Wednesday, all live AC/DC songs at 8 o'clock tonight. And then, of course, we'll get after it with the Fox 6 and Curry and Claypo tomorrow morning right here on Tony Kurre Radio. I love you.